At night, the city is not dark. It is only bright in places that are not meant for him. The lights are always there, warm enough to see, but not to enter. When the sun withdraws completely, the city changes its voice. Day speaks in footsteps. Night speaks in light. Streaks of lamps stretching across the road. Shop lights, house lights, headlights that pass and disappear. From afar, everything looks warm. He knows light has no smell, but he has learned that light usually comes with humans, and humans usually come with the unpredictable. He does not approach at once. He stands at the edge of shadow, where light reaches but not enough to reveal a clear shape. On cold nights, yellow light spilling through the glass makes the ground appear softer, as if a few more steps would be enough to lie down and rest. But he does not step forward. Warm things rarely last, and when they vanish, the cold arrives quickly. He tried once. Light from a shop open late, the door half ajar, the smell of old food. No one seemed to be watching. He moved into the brightness, just a little. Immediately a sound broke out, not loud, but enough for the body to react before the mind could. He turned away, heart racing. Nothing else followed, but the lesson was sufficient. From then on, he kept distance from light, not avoiding it entirely, just never going deep. At night, he prefers to observe from afar. Rooms glowing, shadows moving behind curtains. There is laughter, there are voices, the sounds of things that do not always exist. He does not envy, nor imagine himself there. He only records. Observation costs nothing. Observation creates no risk. Observation allows him to exist one more night. Other dogs sometimes sleep close to the light. Some are fed, some are driven away. He watches, but does not imitate. Every creature has its own threshold, and his lies at the border between light and dark. There he can see enough to avoid danger, hear enough to know when to move, and still keep space for himself. The night deepens, lights go out. Places once warm become dark like everything else. No warning, no farewell. If you are too close, the change can startle you, but from a distance, it is only like a breath. He shifts position, finds a familiar corner. Not perfect, but acceptable. Night does not need to be comfortable. It only needs to be survived. Sometimes he lifts his head toward the few lights still left far away. Small, faint, but steady. Those lights do not call, do not promise. They simply exist. And that is enough. He curls in on himself, not sleeping deeply, ears still open. The light grows more distant, but the darkness is familiar. He does not hate the lamps. He only understands that seeing them from afar is enough. Because sometimes, keeping distance is the safest way to remain in the world.